you guys, what's up? So I just thought that I'd make a video today. I was watching the Computer Nerd 01, and he made this video called One Guy, 10,000 Cups. And there was actually 10,000 cups. It was insane. And he was like stacking them and just like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it was crazy. And it was like a picture video. So, you know, just like take pictures while he's doing it. And then you put them all together. And it looks like he's actually doing it. Like if I took a picture now and then now, no. And it would look like, if I put them all together, it would look like I was doing this. Like, but slower, I guess. And you know what I'm talking about. And he was stacking these cups, and it was just crazy. And he got done, and he filmed everywhere that he had put the cups, and he was showing you all these cups, and then he dove into it. Like, they were maybe like this high. It was crazy. And then he just like dove into it, and it was insane, and it was all over his couch and everything. Just go watch the video, and it's so awesome. So I got some books from the library. One of them is called Different Seasons by Stephen King. And you know, Stephen King is just one of the greatest writers of all time. And he usually writes like horror or mystery or something. I haven't gotten into this one, but I read the first few lines and I was like, oh, yep, this is my book. Because it says, there's a guy like me in every federal prison in America, I guess. I'm the guy who can get it for you. Tailor-made cigarettes, a bag of reefer if you're partial to that, a bottle of brandy to celebrate your son or daughter's high school graduation, or almost anything else within reason. Within reason, that is. It wasn't always that way, and I was like, I'm gonna like this book. I really, truly am. And it's huge. It's, oh my goodness, I don't even know how many chapters. Oh my gosh, but it's got over 500 pages. Like 527? Oh my goodness. $527 pages. That is a lot of book. That is a lot of book. I also got this one called Personality. It's about an Italian girl who moves to Scotland with her immigrant family and wins a talent show and goes to Paris and just like instant stardom. Which got me thinking, you know, like, maybe I should move to Scotland because I'm Italian and Scottish and Irish. I'm just a mutt. So, why are you looking at me?
I'm thinking a little bit Cherokee.
Oh yeah, we're definitely Indian.
Yeah.
On my dad's grandma's side. And, so I was thinking like, what if I move to Scotland, win a talent show, and then I go to Paris and instant stardom, because, you know, I'm Italian. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. And then there's also this book, which is more funny than anything. It's called The Stupidest Angel, and someone wrote in here, instead of The Stupidest Angel, The Stupidest Story, like crossed out angel, wrote story. But, you know how there's usually like an author's note in the beginning of a book? This one is called The Author's Warning. Yeah. It says, if you are buying this book as a gift for your grandma or kid, you should be aware it contains cuss words as well as tasteful description of cannibalism and people in their 40s having sex. Don't blame me, I told you. I'm about a chapter and a half into this book, and so far it's pretty good. So yeah, go check these 3 books out. They're pretty amazing. The Stupidest Angel, Personality, and Different Seasons, by Christopher Moore and Andrew O'Hagan. I don't know if you can see that or pronounce it. And then by Stephen King. I actually have a big problem with finishing the books that I read. Like, I was really into Twilight in like 8th grade, which is when all their gear started to come out. You know, the necklaces, the bracelets, earrings, shirts, bags, you know, whatever. And it's about the time, it's like a year before the first movie came out, and I had read all the 3 books, and I read the majority of the 4th one, but I have it upstairs, and I got up to about chapter 36, and I just stopped reading it. I don't know why. I have a big problem with finishing books. And then there was also this other book, Speak, which is really, really good. I'm not going to tell you what it's about. I'm not going to be a spoiler. But just take my word for it. It's really amazing. And if you don't believe me, go find the book, check it out from a library, buy it, do something with it. I promise you will enjoy it. I had that book for, let's see, 7, 8, about 3 years before I actually finished it. I had read almost all of it except for the last maybe 2 chapters of it. And one night when my grandma died, Bud, can you turn that down?
Sure.
It's playing computer games. And it was the night that my grandma died. I don't remember what day it was. I remember it was around Christmas time because it was really cold. And we weren't close, but I feel like I was obligated to cry just because, you know, she was my grandma. And, you know, I still loved her. So, she died of cancer. And I went out to the office. I cried for about 30 seconds. I did not cry at all, almost at all. And I just went out there and I sat down with my book and I started reading it. And between every 2 or 3 pages, I would put the book down and think for a bit, just, you know, like, am I a bad person for not crying, da-da-da-da-da. You know, like, I tried to make myself cry some, and it didn't work. So I just, you know, I kept doing that 2 or 3 pages, sit and think, 2 or 3 pages, sit and think. And it went on like that until I had finished the book, and I cried at the end of the book. Because the book made me cry, and then I started thinking about my grandma, and then that made me cry even more, and it was just a big cry fest out there. So, that's all I have to report. Thank you guys for watching.